did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen!
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
Go! Ah!
Tell them what you did.
I never... Ah!
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies! Ah! You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
Give me the anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime!
Let's finish this how we started this, Doc. Together! Yes, that was a Harry Potter reference, but fuck you, I tried. Welcome back to more Marvel Spider-Man. It's the finale, and we're finally taking on Dr. Octopus. As I mentioned before, one of the most well-known supervillains, not even just in comic book history, but probably of all time. I love this final boss. There's the map screen, because I was checking something.
He always bounces back! He has to lose everything!
See, Otto's pissed. I've mentioned before throughout the LP that his mind's been deteriorating. He is obsessed with getting revenge on Norman, and it's up to us to stop him, because he's even risking taking a city down with millions of people just to take down Norman, and it's not worth it in the end.
You have a new suit! It won't help!
I know your weaknesses!
I have no weaknesses!
I mean, you do, and this suit's called the Anti-Ox suit, and it's appearing for the first time in this game. It is an armored version of the advanced suit with black and yellow highlights. The material from this suit is actually made out of the same material used for Otto's arms, with suit power being resupply, which basically it continues to continuously regenerate ammo from your gadgets, and which you're going to use a lot of, as you can tell from the footage here. The main gist of how you're going to win this fight is by shooting Otto's arms with your web shooters. You can do this with just regular web shooters or with the web bombs. Both of them work well. I tend to recommend using web bombs more. I'm definitely going to start doing that towards the end of the fight because it speeds up a little bit more. Web bombs just do it because they spread more webs everywhere and get on his arms. Web shooters do work. It really just depends on what you really want to do with it, but it doesn't really matter. I love this fight, by the way. I love the setting for it because it reminds me of the Amazing Spider-Man 1. Say what you will about that movie, but where like Spider-Man and Lizard are fighting on top of that tower, and you have the giant like pole thing sticking up. It reminds me of that, and just the setting of this fight is amazing. I love the dialogue between Peter and Otto, and it gets better as the fight goes on. But definitely, I recommend using Spider Sense as much as possible in your web shooters, because that's the key to winning this. Just because Otto jumps around a lot, as you can tell, he can do a lot of damage, to put it lightly.
Enough playing!
Gotta move.
So this section can be kind of, not difficult, but it's kind of, I guess it freaked me out when I first saw it because I didn't know what he was going to do. Recommended thing here to do is to swing as much as you can so you can grab some debris and then throw it at him and then press the triangle button to hit him.
People are dying! They need the anti-serum now!
I will cure the city after I bring down Osborn!
Yeah, but you see, we have a lot more on the line here. We have a sweet old lady by the name of May who is dying, and we need to rescue her, so it's up to us. I think the reason I like this part so much is it's such like an intense final boss between Peter and Otto, and there's so much on the line, so the stakes are super high.
Let me save the city! Then we can do whatever you want!
I already know what I want! Now get out of my way before I really hurt you!
Yeah, apparently he's holding back. I don't know. I never understood that point. I don't know how well Spider-Bro and the other stuff is going against him. I've always used resupply because I don't think they really give you... I think you can switch during the fight, I believe. I've never really tried it, so yeah.
How much is Osborn paying you to protect him?
I'm not protecting him! I'm trying to save the city!
Yuri Lowenthal, in this final... my voice cracked, but I'm so excited because I love this part of the game. In this final part in particular, his voice acting is amazing, and we're going to see throughout the later parts of this fight, but he does such a good job, and so does, I can't think of his name now, but the guy who voices Otto. Just the voice acting in particular, in the last, probably, in all of the game it's good, but in this final part in particular, is fantastic. I cannot stress it enough how good the voice acting in this game is. And I love the stomp onto his head. One thing I do have an issue with, I'm going to be honest here, and I know this is a video game and I'm complaining about this being nitpicky, but if we're going by logic here with Spider-Man, well, with Spider-Man logic, I guess I should say, Spider-Man has like superhuman strength, so he should be able to just punch Otto like a one good time, maybe 2 times, and just beat Otto pretty easily. And yeah, I'm just saying that because the later part of this fight is going to be kind of ironic when you think about that, but that's just going to be a nitpicky, I know, but I love this. I love the setting. I cannot just stress on how much I like this final boss a lot. I love how Otto moves around with the arms, and he does a lot of cool stuff. Like, I don't know how he's doing this, but it's some of those things I don't care because it's cool to look at. You're grounded, Otto. Now give me your arms and go to your room, young man. So yeah, now we're using the web bombs. As I brought up earlier, it is the recommended way to take this guy down. Use web shooters and the slowdown function as much as you can because it comes in handy a lot. Because he's not hard, but when he hits you, he hits really hard.
Give me the antidote, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Liar! Just like Osborn! Nothing but lying!
So, I've brought up before, but this is the perfect payoff to the whole game, I think, because I love this game, but it's the final fight between Peter and Otto, because it's built up to this since the beginning of the game is so good. It's fueled with emotion from Peter and Otto. You knew these guys were gonna come to blows since the beginning of the game, and it's just fantastic. I keep saying that, but it's amazing.
What are you... Such a disappointment. Parker.
You knew?
I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen.
You knew?
I won't let you win. This means too much to me!
Not more than it means to me!
Can't you see all the people you're hurting? You'll never understand! You haven't suffered like I have!
I love this section so much. This song is so good.
You should be on my side! I won!
Just listen to how great this music is. It is amazing. And this dialogue is also fantastic.
Please, think of the man you were!
That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You were my hero! You meant so much to me!
Oh, I love that bit of dialogue so much. It's so good! Never meet your heroes, kids.
I hate that you're making me do this!
This part's awesome. I love fighting Otto on the side of the building. The music's really good. The dialogue is amazing. This is how you cap off an amazing video game. I love this section so much. The song is really good. I love Spider-Man PS4.
You look tired, Parker.
Not tired. Just hurt. Otto!
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't agree more. The anti-serum.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it. We have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong! You are everything I wanted to be! You just threw it away!
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body. Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
Not many games get me emotional, but that cutscene always messes me up because of how good the voice acting is, and just because Peter wants to help Doc. You can even tell in his animations he's thinking about it, but he can't because it's not the right thing to do.
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
Damn, that scene hits you like a truck. It is genuinely sad. Like, well, seeing that happen to Aunt May. I remember when that happened, I was genuinely surprised, because I didn't think it would happen. So yeah, Otto's in jail, Aunt May's gone, everything's changing.
So,
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor.
congrats.
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change. Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry. No, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to. But meaning, I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Marvel's Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4. A game that I was initially very excited for, and I was worried would not live up to the hype I had set for it, but it somehow managed to actually surpass the hype. It is that amazing. I love this game. I think the gameplay is amazing. It's very fun. It's basically a more fast-paced Arkham Asylum. I guess is the best way to really explain it, for those who haven't played it. I love the gadgets, I love Spider-Sense, I love all of the suits, I love the characters a lot. I think the music's kinda besides like the main theme and that final boss theme. But graphically, this game looks amazing. Like, I love this game so much, I can't even put it into words. And I hope it's shown throughout the LP, because I've had a lot of fun recording this game, to put it lightly. I definitely think in terms of LPs, this is one of the best, I think. To suck my own dick for a second, it's one of the best I think I've ever done. I think this and probably Kingdom Hearts 1 are the two top when it comes, or the two top LPs when it comes to this channel. I think KH1 is probably the best, like, well, me and Philip, I guess, like, two-person, but I think single LP-wise, just me, this has been my favorite to not only record, but I think video-wise it's came out pretty good. I feel like I never really ran out of things to talk about that often. I think editing-wise was pretty okay for my standards, well, good for my standards. it's definitely the LP I had to do the most research on, because I love this game, and I want to show that, and I hope it has shown. I love this game a lot. I don't know what to say. I've loved Spider-Man since I was like a 3-year-old child, and I've always wanted to find a way to bring it to the channel, and I guess this has been the best way for me to do it, so yeah. I hope you've enjoyed watching this LP as much as I've had making it, so yeah. I love this game. I don't know what to say much about it. Like, it's such a fun game. I love Yuri Lowenthal's voice acting for Peter. He does such a good job, especially with Doc in that final cutscene where they're fighting on the side of the building. It's so good because he just, you know, Doc's his hero. He is his hero, and he's having to fight his hero, and that's so hard. And in that final cutscene where, like, they're talking, Peter wants to help Doc. You can tell his animations. He's, like, leaning, like, oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna help Doc. And Doc mentions that your secret safe with me line, that's what screws him up. So, yeah, and then Peter's like, no, I can't do it. Because, you know, with great power comes a great responsibility. That is the main thing I got from that. And they never say that line in this entire game, which I love, by the way. It's never mentioned. But you get that's what they're trying to go for with that, and I love it. It's so good. Aunt May's death, I never saw coming. Like, towards the, like, even when they were, like, teasing it, I was like, they're gonna save her somehow. But no, they straight up kill her, because it wouldn't be a Spider-Man story without someone, or Peter losing someone, because that's the main theme in Spider-Man, is Peter's always losing those he cares about. And it's just sad, and yeah. I love this game so much. It is one of my favorites, possibly of all time. But since it's Marvel, we have a secret ending, so enjoy.
Or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, all right, so where do you want this?
Right over here's fine.
All right. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just, I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
We were so close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
Venom for Spider-Man 2, baby! Yeah, that ending, that secret ending's great. I love it a lot. I will talk about this more probably in the post-game, I'm sure, when I get to that, in the DLC, technically. But for now, we're going to be taking a short break from Spider-Man until we do that. I just wanted to say thank you all for watching. I've had so much fun recording this LP. It's been a great time, just reminiscing about Spider-Man stuff, and I really just, I appreciate everyone throughout, like, the delays or anything for watching, because this has been one of my favorite LPs to ever do. And because, you know, it's the whole Marvel thing, they're the king of secret endings, I thought I'd do my own little secret endings, so here you go.